Hello everyone, looking at some harder questions of rearranging formulas. So, question 1, rearrange v equals a third pi r squared h to make h the subject. Alright, let's start off. So I'm going to write out again, third pi r squared h. Now to get this by itself, let's start by getting rid of this 3. So let's times by 3 to both sides. 3v equals pi r squared h. Now to get h by itself, we need to get rid of these. There's obviously a times between these. So let's divide by pi r squared. So we have now 3v on pi r squared is h, which means h equals 3v on pi r squared. And that is my first answer, getting h by itself. So getting rid of the fraction, then dividing by the other things. Don't forget, this 1 is still here, but obviously 1 pi r squared is the same as pi r squared. Time for another one. Rearrange s equals a over 1 minus r to make a the subject. Alright, let's go through it. Let's start by multiplying by the fraction. Take cost off, times over here as well. So s 1 minus r equals a. And that's all there is to it actually, that one. That's just got the one step. Let's do a question 3 as well. Let's do this one as rearrange b squared equals u squared plus 2as to make a the subject. Okay, so let's take away u squared. V squared minus u squared equals 2as. There's a little times here, so divide by 2a to both sides. So that's going to be v squared minus u squared on 2a equals s. So therefore s equals v squared minus u squared on 2a. Let's try another one. This time we'll now substitute in. So if v squared equals u squared plus 2as, find u if v equals 15, a equals 7, and s equals 16. When doing these, just make sure your v's and your u's look different. So that's a v, that one there is a u. Okay, let's sub in. So 15 squared equals, we don't know u, so u squared, plus 2 times 7 times 16. Okay, so we go from that. 15 squared is 225. So 225 equals u squared plus 2 times 7 times 16, 224. Now take away 224 from both sides. That's going to just be 1. 1 equals u squared, so which means u squared equals 1. Square root both sides. So that means u just equals square root of 1, which is actually plus minus 1. Because remember, square root of a number is plus minus. 1 times 1 is 1, negative 1 times negative 1 is also 1. So my answer is plus minus 1. Let's do one more. If a equals p, 1 plus r on 100 to the power of n, find the value of p correct to 1 decimal place if a equals 12,500, r equals 8%, and n equals 8. This is actually a formula you'll see in year 10. It's compound interest with money. And if you ever see PA, that means per annum, which is per year. All right, let's go through it. So A equals P, 1 plus R on 100, to the power of N. So we know A is 12.5. P is we don't know. 1 plus 8 over 100, power is 8 as well. Okay, now between the p and the brackets is actually little times. Now it might look very weird, but to get p by itself, we're actually going to divide by all this. So 12,500 over 1 plus 8 on 100 to the power of 8 will be p. So just type that up. So that is p equals 6753.36 blah blah blah. It says 1 dp, so it's approximately 6753.4. That's my answer for p.